Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Judith Sewa from Ghana, and on this channel I sometimes share cooking recipes, sometimes I make vlogs, and sometimes I do lifestyle videos. So if that sounds like something that you may be interested in, please why don't you go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notifications. So in today's video we are not going to do vlogs, we are not going to do lifestyle videos. I'm going to share with you my one-time recipe, what is Ghana pancake, because that is what you'll find me eating all the time. It is my favorite snack, and today I want to share with you my style, like my recipe, my way of going about it, my way of doing it. I hope you love this video, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you all will give it a try. But first, please don't forget to spread positivity, don't forget to smile to someone, and don't forget to love someone. Thank you so much, and let's get into today's video. So like I always do in my recipe videos, I first display the ingredients, and then I have my nutmeg, I have some salt, some white sugar, 300 ml of milk, I have some white flour, soft flour, sorry, I have 2 eggs, pineapple essence, and my bowl for mixing. So basically I'm going to go ahead and mix the dry ingredients first. Then after, I'll mix the wet ingredients before I add them together. I wouldn't like to talk much. I want us to observe and have fun whilst doing this. So now that we are done mixing the dry ingredients together, we are going to go ahead and break the eggs, our 2 eggs, whisk them and add them to the milk, since they are the only wet ingredients we are going to use. Also, the next thing to do after breaking the 2 eggs is to add an amount of your pineapple essence or your pineapple flavor. This one I didn't measure, I just poured an amount of it, so you can use your eyes to measure any amount that you want. If you want it too tasty, you want to taste the pineapple in it too much, you can add much. If you want a slice of it, you can also do it like that. Then you whisk them together. Whilst whisking the eggs, you want to incorporate much air into the mixture, because you have to whisk until it becomes fluffy and bubbles are on top of it, as you can see. Then you go ahead and pour the eggs into the milk mixture, and then you mix them together, as you can see. And so we go ahead and mix together, and then now we will come and dig a well or create a hole in the mixing bowl. Then we'll pour the mixture of eggs and milk in it, as you can see on your screens. So that's it. We are done. We are just going to mix the wet ingredients together with the dry ingredients until we get the consistency that we want to achieve. So now, as you can see, we are close to achieving the consistency that we want. We are going to continue mixing, add more milk until it is done. And now we have the perfect consistency, so we are going to go ahead and fry our pancakes. But how I want my pancakes, I want it much soft and crunchy as well. So just look at how I'm going to fry it. So first of all, I'm going to use some salt to I'm going to sprinkle some salt in the frying pan. This is to prevent the mixture from sticking into it. Then I'll clean it and add some vegetable oil. I mean, I don't like pancake with too much oil, so after the oil has heated for some time, I'm going to put in my mixture. You can fry it any size that you want, but mostly when it's in smaller sizes, it helps it become much crunchier and much good. So how's the pancake is on fire? One thing that is going to help you know that the other side of it is cooked is when you see these holes or bubbles coming on top of it. Then you can go ahead and turn it all the way round. So I'm going to use this to press on top of it to help the middle part of the pancake cook well, because we do not want any pancake that is partially not cooked or that is not fried well. That is what I'm trying to say. So when you use this to press it, it really helps. Then now we are going to take it away and repeat the same process for the rest of the mixture. And now finally we have our pancakes here looking so good. So I'm going to go ahead and spread on some syrup. If you have honey, you can use it. And yes, this is the perfect breakfast or snack for you. Guys, it tasted so nice. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you on another video. But first of all, if you want to see much cooking recipes, let me know in the comment section. Let me know your suggestions. If you have products for reviews, any form of sponsorships, any form of supports, any form of suggestions, I have my social media handles in the description, as well as my email address in the description. Don't forget to connect with me. See you on another video. Bye.